Okay, so we cannot look like this for the holiday glam. We gotta fix this face. And this is more like it. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, you know what to do. Just keep on watching. So I'm starting out with my two primers that I've been loving, the Ordinary High Adherence Primer and Baby Skin Primer for my face, and then Milani Eyeshadow Primer for my upper and lower lids. I'm trying out the Heart Candy Glamifage Concealer for around my brows, and then I'm just setting the concealer. I brought it all the way over my eyelids, and I'm setting there with my uh, same translucent powder that I always use. Now I'm going into it's my Ray Ray palette, and I'm using the shade Pancake just to sweep over my brow bone and in my crease. And then I'm going in with Spice, kind of like a burnt orange color. I'm kind of patting that on, and then I'm going to sweep it in the crease to blend it out and start the transition from the lid to the brow bone. Now I'm going in with Sunset, and I'm taking Ray Ray and BH Cosmetics sort of like a pencil brush and just putting that directly into the crease, and I'm sweeping it from the inner corner to the very outer corner to start off that kind of deepening effect in the crease, and then using the previous brush to blend it out. Now I'm going in with Midnight. It's a very dark kind of ashy brown color, and it almost looks gray on camera, so it's pretty ashy, but it really looks really nice to define the eye. So I'm taking that in the outer and inner corners, as this will be sort of like a halo eye, which this technique is pretty tough for me, but I think this way makes it most simple. So I'm using the Control Freak shade to kind of blend out any harshness that was left there by the Midnight shade. And the brush that I'm using is actually an Urban Decay brush, so it has dual ends. And my child is in the hallway wanting me to come here. So I'm just blending that out. I did kind of sweep it to connect the two outer corners. And now I'm going in with NYX eyeshadow base in white, in milk, should I say. It's a white base, and I'm just carving out the area that will be in the spotlight of my eye, so the middle, and then kind of feathering out that base so that it doesn't have a harsh ending. And this really helps to make it a little bit neater. I've been working on my techniques, and Destiny, her channel's I guess Damier is how you pronounce it. I'll leave it down in the description box. She used this technique, and I thought it was pretty cool. So this product is like a cream or liquid eyeshadow by ColourPop, and it's in the shade Walk of Fame. So I use that to kind of carve out the top, and now I'm going in with Allison from Ray Ray's palette for the center of the spotlight, and then Fairy Tale, I kind of blended that on the outer parts of the area where I put that milk base to kind of help transition to the outer corners. And then I'm going to go back in with whatever's left on the end of that brush and kind of feather in a little bit more of that Midnight to help that transition a little bit more smoothly and not so noticeable where one color ends and where the other begins. And then of course using the other fluffier side just to kind of blend, 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 blend. Now I'm using BH Cosmetics liquid liner. It's like a felt tip pen. I was sent this as a free gift when I ordered this palette and the brushes from there. It's my Ray Ray collab, and at this point my child was in the room, so my liner went a little crazy on that eye. Now I'm using the actual highlighter in Radiant for the inner corner. Add a little mascara to the lashes. I'm just doing the upper lashes right now. And then I'm going to add some falsies. I'm using Duo Brush On Adhesive, the clear one with vitamins. and just putting on those lashes. I believe the style is the C19, but it's a pair of lashes that kind of flare, and I got them from my local beauty supply store. And I'm just using my little technique, middle, outer, inner, that I like to use to apply my lashes, and just kind of pressing them into place with the tweezers and with my fingers. Now I'm mixing the two shades of the Ordinary foundation that I have. One is the full coverage one, and one is the serum. And I just kind of mix them together on my face and then blend them out. And I'm using the e.l.f. small stipple brush to get that nice and blended in. Now I'm highlighting with ColourPop's No Filter Concealer. I believe my shade I have is Deep Golden, and then I'm using the Beauty Blender, and I sprayed a little bit of Milani's Make It Last setting spray, just to blend out that concealer in all the places that I like to highlight. And I went a bit overboard just because it's a holiday glam look. And now I'm setting with my translucent powder that I like from Black Opal. It's the Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. I'm going to contour using Ray Ray's palette as well. I mixed Mocha and Brownie Bites, and I'm contouring the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit around my hairline, my jawline, and down the sides of my nose. And then I'm going to use, y'all already know what this is, my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in Milk Chocolate Finish. And I'm brushing away the bake and setting the rest of my face. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the Mocha and Brownie Bite on this brush that came in an AliExpress set. And then I'm spraying my face with the Milani Make It Last and going in with French Toast Highlighter on my favorite places to highlight, the high points of my cheeks. I do the little exclamation point method down my nose, and then a little bit above my upper lip. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Radiant just to go and give me a little bit more of a blinding highlight. It got a little bit too blinding, so I'll go back and blend that out. And then I'm going back with Sunset on the bottom lash line to start that process. And then I'm taking Midnight on a pretty stiff brush and staying right there tightly along the lash line. And I'm mostly concentrating this color in the outer and inner portions, kind of skipping the middle, if that makes sense, to mimic the upper lash line. And then I'm using my Kajal eyeliner from Stila in Topaz in my waterline, and then going in with some mascara for the bottom lash line also. And I told you I would have to go back and blend some of that highlighter out, because don't let the price fool you. This highlighter is very pigmented and very shimmery as well. So I'm taking this blush. It's from the matte blush palette. That's from my local beauty supply store. Adding my hair really quickly, okay? I'll have some details on this wig in an upcoming video. Now I'm going to do a little natural lip for those who don't too much care for a very popping lip, especially if you know you want to wipe it off and go ahead and eat your food. So this is Lena Lash's lip gloss in the color Rue, and I'm putting a little bit of my Toffee concealer in the center of my lips just to give it a little bit of dimension. And so that's the more natural lip for you. And now I'm going to take this Black Cherry Clean Color Lip Liner. It's $1 from shopmissa.com. And I'm going around my lips and then sweeping the color in, kind of feathering it in a little bit in the outer corners of my lips. And again, this is the Black Cherry shade. And then I'm going in with the Creamlicious Triple Butter Matte Cream from Ruby Kisses. It's a beauty supply store product as well. And this shade is called My Prerogative. Yes, My Prerogative. Okay. And Nia must be in trouble up in there. I took a little bit of my foundation just to clean up around my lips and went back with the lip liner to blend it out a little bit. I kind of wished I had blended out a little more now that I'm looking at my photos. And that's the finished look. Thank you all so much for watching this video. We have exceeded my goal of 500 sugars this year, and I look forward to more and more fun videos for you guys. I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you all be safe. Hope you all get to see your loved ones, or call them, or FaceTime them, something like that, so that you can feel love, because that's what Christmas is all about. For our family, Jesus is the reason for the season, and so we send you all much love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, sugars.
That's a spider. That's a spider. Huh?
Why would I put a spider on my eye?
It's body, your eye.